We're stepping it up here, promoting the under-13s RDFNL Youth Girls Grand Final. I'm joined by Aaron and Phoebe from the Gisborne Rookies. Thanks for joining us. Getting a little bit excited for the big game on Sunday?
Yes, we are. It's definitely a very exciting thing to happen.
Fantastic. Now, Aaron, it is your first year as coach, mate. How are you finding it?
Oh, it's been pretty good. I love it. It's they're a great bunch of girls to coach. It's a bit challenging when they don't listen most of the time, but that's just normal for under 13-year-old girls, isn't it? But no, I'm loving it, and it's good fun, and I'm keen to do it for the next few years to come on with.
What sort of got you into coaching? Obviously, a younger coach too.
Yeah.
What sort of got you into it?
Well, I've played footy ever since I was 6. I've grown up just loving the game. I went to a school called Cedar in year 11 and 12, a sports school, so I did lots of primary school clinics, teaching kids and all that sort of stuff, and then I've just gone and started a trade now, and Mum saw this opportunity as me being a coach, and I looked into it, and I looked up and said, well, I think I'd like this, and I started, and I'm just loving it, so it's good.
That's sensational. Phoebes, how long have you been playing footy for?
This is my first season.
First season. How are you enjoying it?
It's really good.
Excellent. We'll get you to come just a little bit forward there. So that's wonderful. Now, which position do you play?
I play full forward most of the time and sometimes mid.
Excellent. So you enjoy kicking a goal?
Yeah.
Now, how did you sort of get into footy?
I played inter-school footy last year, and this guy came up to me after we won the grand final of it and said, you should start footy because I reckon you'll make it, and that's when it all started.
Excellent. And how did you take to your first game?
I was nervous, but it was a lot of fun.
Fantastic. Now, Aaron, you're facing a really awesome opponent. They've won the grand final last year and
yes.
Loaded with talent in Bacchus Marsh, but there has been some good games between you both. Tell us a bit about the game that you almost won.
Well, it was about 3 weeks ago, or whatever it was, just up at there. It was actually our home game, but it was over in Darley Hub. It was pretty bad conditions, pretty windy day, and there was only 1 goal kicked for the whole game, and that was us. And we were up by 6 points, and actually no, it was only 5 because they'd kicked a point, and then there was about a minute left in the quarter, and just their gun player Tamara, she actually won the best and fairest league, whatever it is. She comes and kicks the goal with a minute left and just gets over. But it was just a great game, and I'm really looking forward to the grand final. So I think it's going to be close, and yeah, it's going to be great.
Obviously, she's one gun that you'll have to sort of keep a little bit quiet. But Phoebes, I know you'd be looking forward to the challenge. There's sort of been a challenge this year playing against some good opponents.
Yeah.
Excellent. And who are some of the other teammates around you that you've enjoyed playing with and that you think might be able to have a bit of an impact on the day?
I like playing with our team, especially Millie, Bridie, Tamsin, Maddie, just all of them. They're really good to play with, and all our skills work together as a team, and it just works out really well.
How's your midfield looking? Is it quite sharp and they get the ball out of the midfield pretty quickly?
Yeah, we have a lot of fast players, especially Tamsin and Bridie. They just get it out and kick it.
Fantastic. Now, how are you looking forward to playing on Mars Stadium? An unreal experience?
I'm so nervous and excited.
Excellent. Have you been to the ground before?
No.
Well, it's even better when you get out there. Aaron, have you been out to Mars Stadium before?
I've never actually been there before, so I've only ever been to Ballarat a few times. So no, I'm looking forward to it as well. But I've heard there was an AFL game played on there. I'm pretty sure this year.
Yep.
It should be a pretty good experience, I reckon. So.
Yeah, it is a bigger ground. How do you think that your game style will suit that sort of ground?
Well, they do shorten the ground for the under-13s, but it's still pretty big, I guess. But with my team, especially in my midfield, like Phoebes was saying, we're very fast when we grab the ball. So we like to spread when we run. We kick it long and just spread, and we're very good when the ball's on the ground a lot. We're just an all-round great team, I reckon. So I reckon the bigger ground will suit us very well because we like to run.
Fantastic, and there's certainly a lot of space out there to run too. And Phoebes, we might see a little bit of wet conditions out there. How do you think your team will adapt to that?
Well, we handle it pretty well sometimes. Sometimes we get pretty cold and kind of give up. But I reckon because it's the grand final, we'll just put our heart to it, and hopefully it won't bother us that much.
Fantastic. Well, we know it's going to be really exciting for you guys. Obviously, a first-year coach, first-year player, and a grand final too. It's you guys have picked a wonderful time to get involved with the rookies. Thanks so much for joining us, and we wish you all the best on the day.
Awesome. Thank you.